I wanted to record this video for National Poetry Day just after the release of my new collection Black Ballads, a collection of dark and weird ballads about dark and weird Scottish myths and legends. And I'm going to read you 3 poems from that collection. The first one is called Ludic the Rag. This demon of the coasts of Skye, no horrid crone nor hag, a slovenly yet comely maid, was called Ludic the Rag. The Lochan of the Black Tarn was her favourite resort. She never answered anyone, so none knew what she sought. She waited on the public road, her shawl around her head. The man who stopped to talk to her next morning was found dead. No one knows why, but it may be he asked her why she waited. For fairies need give no account of why they were created. Each of these poems is based on an actual traditional Scottish myth or historical anecdote, and there's about 50 of them in the collection. There's many more that could be given the same treatment, and that's something I'm gonna hopefully do in future. Now here's the second example. This is called the Tamed. Tamed being an old Scottish word for an account owing. You haunters of the hollow hills, wherein the fair folk dwell, beware that every 7 years they pay a taint to hell. On Samhain, when the wents fall due, the devil gets his fee, and any guests in fairy halls are well advised to flee. Now fairies are unearthly things, not spiritually whole, but hell that will not be denied demands a living soul. So those who dream of fairyland, where do not dream too well, lest you end there as the tamed, the fair folk pay to hell. The third one is a trigger warning one for any cat lovers. This is an ancient Scottish tradition which, thank God, has fallen out of use. It's called the Cat of Tamed, of tales told of the Isle of Mull, of spells to work men harm, the worst called demon cats from hell, the rite of Tamed. The fasting wizards roasted cats alive day after day, until a clouder of the brutes came yowling o'er the brae. The largest and the worst of big ears perched bristling on a rock, and gripped it with its claws so hard it left its lasting mark. And God would turn its face away from those who used the charm to have their wishes granted by the Cat of Tamed.